Mel, do y'all get hail at all, or sometimes, or never?
Um, yeah, we usually get it in the summer.
Really? Okay, we had hail last Thursday.
Oh my gosh. Is everybody okay?
Well, they're small. They were small. Like I went out in my raincoat, and I'm like, hail, because we don't get hail. Anyway, they were the size of like those candies, the lemon heads, the little round yellow ones. So
Hmm.
they weren't the golf ball size. Shelley, did you see hail? I should probably talk about this after. Anyway, I'm gonna send you a picture of the I captured a little, and then I poured it into my pina colada. I had a little canned pina colada going on
I definitely
here.
saw
So
hail, and then
anyway, we're
and
gonna start recording. So
oh, we're recording.
go ahead.
I was gonna
Oh
say,
no, I didn't push go. I think we should we start over? Okay, wait, did you see hail?
yeah, I did.
Okay, let's start up because I don't want to be talking about pina colada on the recording. Can we delete it?
No,
Oh no, okay. It was virgin pina colada. Okay, here we go. Mhm. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. If you're tuning in from other time zones, welcome to Free Yoga Wednesdays, sponsored by UMA Community Clinic here in South Central or South LA or Los Angeles, California. I'm DeJour Jones. I'm a yoga therapist here in Los Angeles as well. And shout out to where I was raised. I was raised in South Central. Um, I'm on the land of the Tongva and Gabrielino First Nations people or First Nations. I'd like to give just my moment of gratitude for their stewardship of taking care of this most beautiful part of the world that belonged to them, and they belong to it. The land was stolen by colonizers and enslavers and renamed Los Angeles, paying honor and gratitude to the ancestors of these nations, past, present, and emerging. Shout out to my regular student Mel. She sent me some cat gifts. Where's my pen? We have black cats, so there's my black cat pen. And then I got some cat socks. And you don't know how much I love socks. It's a weird thing to love, but I love my cat socks, Mel. You keep me really warm. This apartment is cold because of hardwood. So thank you so much for sending warmth and fun to add to my pen collection. I really appreciate it. Um, so we're going to be doing chair yoga this morning. If you're interested, I'm also teaching a chair stretch class, which is very similar at 11 a.m. local Pacific time, 11 a.m. Pacific time. I'll be subbing that class the entire month of February. So please, if you're interested, please put some interest in the chat box, and then we'll get you the separate Zoom link. It's a different link for that class. So grab your chair. We're going to start with just a little bit of grounding, as I usually do in my classes. But once you're seated comfortably, you may sit back toward the back of your chair. I'm sitting on my stool for now, then I'm going to move back. My chair's back there. And we'll talk about adapting a chair to make it comfortable, or making the chair comfortable to height and height of you and height of the seat of the chair, to make it more accessible when I get back there. So starting with grounding, sit comfortably. You can rest your hands on your knees or thighs, or hang onto your belly if you like. You put your right hand over your heart, left hand over your belly button, and find a position for your hands that feels grounding and feels comfortable for you. We're going to be using the five senses. So we'll start with our sense of smell. Just noticing what you smell in your space. I did flip on the diffuser right before we started, so I'm smelling some nice citrus-based something, some blend. I didn't blend it, but it smells pretty nice and pretty in here, and fresh. So sense of smell, we're looking for maybe flowers or coffee or breakfast foods or shower, after bath, um, incense, whatever it may be, perfume, whatever it can be. Just see what you notice in your space, and then we'll move on to sense of sight. So having a look around, we do this every single week. Looking at the things that you've put in your space there to make it yours, and noticing the colors and the textures of the things, materials that the things were made of, glass and wood and fabric and metal and tile and whatever the things are. And seeing if you can find if any particular color jumped out at you, that you could find 2 or 3 other items that same color in your space, if you notice anything. I'm going with pink, so let's see. I don't have much pink in here, but one little pink thing, it's the cat's little snack package, their little cat treats. This kind of jumped off the visually at me, the pink of that. And then we'll move to sense of sound. So we'll start with sounds outdoors. Let's go outdoors first. So any bird things and nature things you may hear, neighbors, children. See what you hear outside. My street is quiet for the moment. There goes a vehicle. Moving to sounds inside. What do you hear or notice? So it's really quiet in here. My savage cats are locked up in the back, resting as always. And then we'll move into sense of taste. So I have had some peppermint right before we started. So that's what I have going. See what you notice. And then our sense of touch is taking your right hand to your left shoulder and rubbing down towards your fingertips a few times. And you're noticing the fabric or your skin as your hand moves along. I have a couple of rings on, so when I get down to my hands, I feel the rings on one of my fingers. And then let's change to the other side, left hand up to the right shoulder. And here on this side, I have a wristwatch, so I feel the bump of that and some rings as well. The bones of my hand, I feel that. So this is using sense of touch. And also this practice of arm brushing is a way to regulate your nervous system a bit. So it helps to soothe our nervous system if we're feeling stressed out or anxious or angry, happy, annoyed, whatever you're feeling. You can do some of these arm brushes, and also on the tops of your thighs. Just let's see, moving your hands back and forth. Back and forth is also another way to do those things. And so I'm going to step back to my chair. I want to show our learning library people how to adapt the chair for to make it comfortable to sit on. Let's see if I shot right. Okay, so if your chair is too low for your height, you take a blanket or a towel and put it on the seat of your chair. That will lift the seat of the chair up away from the floor, and you should be able to rest your long legs comfortably when you make that adjustment. You can, as I said, you can also use a towel. And for those of us that where the chair is too high, we can put things on the floor to bring the floor up to our feet. So I would position these yoga blocks here. I never show these for this particular little bit of information. I usually just show the towel and the blanket. So these are yoga blocks, and you just put them in front of you and put your feet on there, and that brings the floor up. So basically your thigh bone basically is vertical, excuse me, not vertical, it's horizontal or parallel to the floor when you use these items under your feet. So that's blocks. Here's the blanket. You just fold it neatly. This is not neat, but put your feet there. So this is obviously a different sensation than the harder blocks. So it's soft and cushy, and then the towel is not as thick as the blanket, and so it brings the floor up not as much, but either way. So that's how you adapt your chair to fit your body and your height and all that. We'll start with some head rolls as we usually do. So just circling the head, either direction to start. We'll go both ways. Slow and easy movements. And please sit up now, away from the back of your chair. I forgot to mention that. So we're lifting the spine up toward making it as long as possible, basically raising the top of the head up toward the sky or toward the ceiling. And you may hear some noise from your neck. It's okay as long as there's no pain. I forgot to talk about pain earlier. If you have any injuries or anything that can be painful to you, maybe post-op or anything like that, as we go along, please be very kind and gentle to your body. Let's circle the other way. You may just have to kind of experiment in the pose or the shape a little bit before jumping in full on. We don't want to cause any injury or pain in yoga classes. We are breathing through our nose for the entire class. Coming back to center, left ear to the left shoulder. We're going to take the left hand touching the right ear or near the right ear. So left hand sweeps over toward the right side of your head, and just allow the weight of the left arm to deepen the stretch on the right side. So we're not pulling or yanking, we're just letting the natural weight deepen the stretch, and try to lower your right shoulder as low as you can get it. That also deepens the stretch there. Take some breaths here. When we change sides, see if you notice if one side feels tighter than the other, just as an awareness. You can release your left hand and then turn your head and look down toward the floor on your left. We're going to hold here for a few breaths. And checking to make sure your jaw is relaxed. So we want the jaw, sometimes we clench unconsciously. So making sure that jaw stays relaxed and neutral. Sometimes that tension in the jaw can actually create a headache, a tension headache. So relaxing the facial muscles and the jaw. And then inhale, look up to the left. We're going to hold here. So looking up, you can also close your eyes if you want, but position your gaze upward initially. Eyes opened, closed, or halfway closed. You get to pick what's comfortable for you. And then exhale, look down on the left. We'll do 3 more. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Last one on this side. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. And then inhale back to center. Do a little comparison, left side, right side. See if you can notice if you notice any difference. Sometimes there is no difference. We're just checking to see if you can tell any difference in the right side. Maybe feel it a little more stretched out a bit. Right ear to right shoulder. Bring the right hand over to the left side of your head. Try to lower the left shoulder down a bit. Breathing here. And then release the right hand, turn and look down toward the right and hold here. So hands are on your knees or thighs. Holding, we're allowing the muscles to stretch a little bit. Sometimes the muscles struggle first because they're being stretched and they're cold. And so holding helps to release that a little bit before we move on. Inhale, look up. I'm going to hold here looking up. And again, you can close your eyes if you like. And then take a breath in here and then exhale, look down. We'll do 3 more. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one, inhale up. Exhale down. And then come back to center. And interlace your hands, bring them behind your head. Elbows wide. Let's do a back bend here. So we're going to hold here. This is sort of a cat-cow, the cat-cow shape, sort of. It's also sort of the cobra shape, but it's a back bend and back is arched. Also a front torso stretch is happening by us leaning back. So holding here. You can look up at the ceiling or shut your eyes if you're comfortable to do that. Then come back to neutral, take a breath in here. And then exhale, bring your elbows together. Hold here, keep breathing. Lower your shoulders as far down as you can get them. Sitting up tall, elbows as close together as possible. Breathe through your nose. And then inhale the elbows wide, arch your back. Exhale, come back to neutral, elbows together. Inhale, elbows wide, arch. Exhale, neutral, elbows toward each other. Do a few more. Inhale, arch. Exhale to neutral, elbows close. Inhale, arch. Exhale to neutral, elbows close. Last one. Inhale, arch. Exhale, elbows close. Then take a breath here. I'm going to exhale and go forward, elbows toward the knees. We're going to hold here. So let the weight of your arms deepen the stretch on the back of your neck and your upper back. Try to lower your shoulders downward towards your waist. So even though we're bent over, lower the shoulders down, away from your ears. Hold here, breathe. You can touch the elbows to the knees, or you can hover above the knees. You get to pick. Then inhale, elbows wide, arch your back. So we'll do a few like that. Exhale, curl forward. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, up and arch. Exhale, down. Let's do 2 more rounds. Inhale, up. Exhale, curl. Inhale, up. Exhale, curl. Inhale, up to center, to neutral. Arms out to the side, and exhale the arms down. Sit back in your chair and do a quick body scan of how things feel. While we're doing that scan, let's stick out the right foot and just hover it above the floor a little bit. Flex and point your right foot. Let's do that while we're here. So you're resting comfortably toward the back of your chair. Point and flex the right foot. Let's circle the right ankle. Let's circle the right wrist too. Bring the arm in here. And then circle both the opposite way. And then lower right hand, right foot. Extend the left foot out. We'll do point and flex. So the hand flex looks like fingers back towards you and then fingers down toward the floor. Let's do that a few times. So that. Move your breath. This brings a little extra blood circulation to the ankle, the foot, the wrist, and the hands. And then circling the left foot, left wrist, left hand. You go the opposite way. And then left foot down, right hand down. Let's shake out arms and legs. This shaking also can help to dissipate if you're feeling an anxiety attack. It helps. It doesn't cure it, but it helps to kind of just, what's the word? Let go of some of that adrenaline you may be feeling in an anxiety attack and come back to stillness. We see that pose, that practice done a lot of times on our backs. It's called dead bug or shaking limbs, where you're laying on your back. And so we can adapt that to chair yoga as well. Let's see. Hands behind your head again. Breathe in. We're going to exhale, right elbow toward the floor. This is a lateral bend or side bend. We're going to hold here. Smooth breath. So this is stretching the left side of your rib cage, or left side of your torso. Inhale to the middle, and then we'll exhale, left elbow down, right elbow up. And let's go in real time. Inhale, center, exhale, right. Inhale, center, exhale, left. Inhale, center, exhale, right. Inhale, center, exhale, left. One more set. Inhale, center, exhale, right. Inhale, center, exhale, left. And then come back to center, arms out to the side and down. Come forward in your chair, right leg straight out. You can move the left leg out of the way if you like. With our right toes up toward the sky. We're gonna massage the leg a little, but we're doing forward bends is what we're really doing. Hands up high on the right thigh. Take a breath in. Exhale, forward bend. So the right heel is planted into the floor, right toes up. Let's hold here for a couple breaths. This is a deep stretch for the low back, around the waist, and the sort of the buttocks area. Hold here, look down toward the right knee. This is also a stretch for the back of the legs. So for this one, the back of the right leg is getting a nice stretch. Inhale, come up. We'll do a few more. Exhale, forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward. Hold at the ankle again or near the shin. Hold here. Breathe deep. And then inhale to the knee and massage. Keep breathing. And then inhale the rest of the way up. Right foot on the floor, right knee, right leg angled out a bit. Left foot straight forward, left heel plants into the floor. Hands up high on the left thigh. Breathe in here. And then exhale, we're gonna hold first. So come all the way down toward the left ankle or left shin. Hold here. Try to straighten the back, the left leg, straighten out the back of the knee if you can. Down toward the floor, down toward the left knee, hold here. And then inhale, come up, all the way up, sit up straight. Exhale, down toward the ankle or the shin. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Hold again at the ankle. Couple of breaths. Then let's come up to the knee, massage the left knee a bit, front, back, and sides. And then come all the way up to upright. You can sit back in your chair a bit. Bring the left ankle to the right knee. Pressing the left palm into to the inside of the left knee. Sit up really straight. Shoulders down. Take some breath. So this is a figure 4 hip opener. Then we're going to place right hand on the outside of the left foot, left hand, left knee, and inhale and lift the left leg up off of the right thigh. So you can lift it just a little bit like I'm doing here, just a little bit. Or you can bring the left leg bent up towards your chest. So whichever one is most comfortable, or halfway in between, you get to pick what works best for you today and now in the moment. Hold here. This is called cradle pose. It's kind of also a version of pigeon, sort of. If we were laying on our back or on our front body, this would be a pigeon pose. Let's rock the left leg side to side. This is a hip opener. Also, the arms are getting a little bit of a workout, the muscles in the upper arm, especially by holding the leg up like this. And then when you're ready, rest the left ankle on the right knee. Take a breath in and then forward bend. So let the arms hang long, or you can use your left inside of your left leg as a shelf for your forearms. You get to pick. The back stays flat, so lifting the chest a little bit. Smooth breath. If your arms are hanging long, that's a little bit of a deeper stretch for your low back. So the forward bend brings in a stretch for the low back, and also again the hip opener for the left hip. Moving the breath out. And then inhale, come up to seated. This time we're gonna twist opposite directions. Exhale, twist to the right. Normally we would twist, I would have you twist to the left. Hold here and take some breaths. Inhale up, exhale forward. We'll do 5 more. Inhale, lift, twist right. Exhale. Inhale, lift, forward bend. That's number 5. Inhale up, exhale, turn right. Inhale up, exhale forward. 3 more. Inhale up, exhale, turn, right turn. Inhale up, exhale forward. 2 more. Inhale up, exhale right. Inhale up, exhale forward bend. Last one. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, arms up, and then exhale the arms down. Place the left foot on the floor. Let's shake out legs and arms. Let's do that real quick. And then we're going to bring the right ankle to the left knee. Let's press down gently, right hand on the inside of the right knee. So my right hip feels much tighter than the left. That's an observation of what's happening right now for me. And then right hand, right knee, left hand on the outside of the right foot. Just gonna inhale and lift the leg off of the right ankle off of the left thigh. A little or a lot or halfway. Get to pick. Sitting up tall, shoulders are relaxed. And then let's rock the right leg side to side a few times. And then lower the right ankle to the left knee. Breathe in here. Exhale forward. So arms long or elbows bent. Your choice. Look down toward the left foot. Then inhale, we're gonna twist left this time. We'll hold in this first one. So twisting left, sit up straight. Inhale, center, we'll do 5. Exhale, forward. Inhale, lift, sit up tall. Exhale, left. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward. So 4 more. Breathe in, sit up tall. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. This is number 3. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, turn. Here's number 2. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward. Last one. Inhale, up. Exhale, turn left. Inhale, up, and then hold here. Exhale, the arms down. Shake out arms and legs again. Sit with your feet wide, feet and knees going in the same direction. Left forearm touches the left thigh, right hand on your hip, and then turn the right shoulder back. So we're in a spinal twist by turning that right shoulder back. Hold here. Just leaning, we're leaning on the left thigh, we're not dumping onto it. So there's a difference. The spine stays long, even though we are on an angle, the spine is on an angle, it's still extended. Look up toward the right. Look down toward your left foot. Look up. Look down left. One more, look up. Look down left, and then come back up to center. Inhale. Exhale the right forearm on the right thigh. Left hand on hip, turn the left shoulder back. Hold here, take some breaths. This is a couple of things. It's a spinal twist because the left shoulder's back a bit. And it's also a lateral stretch because we're leaning to one side or the other. Look up to the left. And then look down towards your right foot, excuse me. Look up to the left. Look down to the right. Look up to the left, last one. And look down to the right. Inhale, come back up. Let's bring the feet together. Scoot up in your chair a bit. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Sweep the arms out and up. Take an inhale. We're going to forward bend with a flat back and hang on to the back of the knees or the back of the thighs. So the back stays flat. It is hard to breathe like this. Do the best you can. So this is a seated forward bend. And then inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, forward bend. Wrap your arms behind your knees or thighs. Inhale, come up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward. Let's do two more. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, up. Hold here. Right hand grabs left wrist. Exhale to your right. Inhale, center, change the hands. Left hand, right wrist. Exhale, left. Inhale, center, change the hands, grabbing their left wrist this time. Exhale, right. This is the last one. Inhale, up. Change hands, lean left. And then inhale up and lower the arms. We'll do some, let's separate the feet again, stir the pots. So we're just swirling the upper body or the torso in a circle. This is actually therapy for the hip sockets, even though the upper body's doing the most right now. When you come forward, exhale. When you come back or sitting up straight, inhale there. So big circles, or I'm going to show you the vertical version, smaller ones where you stay more upright. We're still moving the breath in the upright version. And then a couple more and we'll switch directions. Let's go opposite way. When you come forward, exhale, inhale when you come up. Two more. Coming back up to center, sit back a little bit. And bring your hands in front of your heart, sweep the arms out and up, inhale. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, bring the left knee to your chest, hold here. Drop your shoulders, circle the left ankle again. Sitting up tall, long spine, long neck. Check your jaw, check your facial muscles. Let's reverse the foot circle, opposite direction. And then lower the left foot. Come back through hands in front of your heart, sweep out and up, breathe in. Exhale, flat back, forward bend. Inhale, this time right knee to chest, hold here. Keep breathing. Adjust your shoulders, drop them down. Circle the right ankle. The opposite way, right foot, circle. And then lower the right foot. We're going to start over and add some things. Hands in front of your heart. Sweep out and up. Exhale, flat back. Inhale, right knee to chest. Exhale, right foot down. We're going to do cat-cow here. We'll start with the cow. Inhale. Arms stay near your side body. So kind of like grasshopper arms. Inhale here, arch your back. We did a little bit of this earlier. This is the cow. We're going to exhale. Curl the spine back, chin to chest. That's the cat. We'll do 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale, curl. Inhale up. Exhale, curl. 1 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, curl. Come back to center. Stir the pot. We'll do 4. You count for yourself. 4 each way. So we're here. I separated my feet a little bit. You can if you like, or leave them closer together. So when you get to number 4, then opposite direction. Move the breath. And after that set of 4, come back to center. We'll go to the other side. Hands in front of your heart. Sweep out and up. Inhale. And then we'll exhale, forward bend. Then we'll bring the left knee to chest. Inhale here. Exhale, left foot down. Inhale, cow. 4 cat cows. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. 2 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward to cat. Last one. Inhale, up to cow. Exhale, curl into cat. Come back to center. Stir your pot 4 times, each direction, your own count. And then when you've done the second set, you come back to stillness. We're going to do the whole shebang one more time. So the cat-cow is really good for spinal health. Traditionally, we would do that on our hands and knees. Some mornings I roll out of bed and come back to stillness here. Roll out of bed right onto the floor, and I do some cat-cows just to get things moving around a little bit after sleep. Hands in front of your heart, sweep the arms out and up. We're going to do left knee first. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, flat back. Come forward. Inhale, bring the left knee to chest. Exhale, the left foot down. We'll cow first. So inhale and cow. We'll do 4 of these. Exhale, curl into cat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, curl. 2 more. Breathe in, lift. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lift. Exhale, curl. Come back to center. Stir your pot. 4 each way, your count. And move the breath as you stir. You come to the end of the second set, come back to stillness. We'll do the right knee. Coming back here, hands in front of your heart, sweep out, arms lift, inhale, exhale, forward, swan dive. Inhale, right knee to your chest. Exhale, right foot down on the floor. Inhale, cow, we'll do 4. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. 1 more. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Come back to center. Stir your pot. This is the last pot stir. I think last set. Move the breath. Let's go the opposite way when you're ready for your second 4, unless you've done them already. Opposite direction. 4. And then come back to center. Let's sit back in our chair. All the way back. Lift your the right shoulder to right ear. Lower it. Inhale, lift right shoulder. Exhale, lower it. We'll do 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Let's change. Left shoulder up towards your right ear. Left shoulder up to your left ear. Inhale, exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. 2 more on the left side. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Both shoulders up. Inhale, exhale down. Inhale, up. Exhale down. Try to bring your shoulders up as high as you can. Inhale, exhale, One more, inhale, exhale, sit up away from your chair, circle the right shoulder a few times, move your breath while you do this. Right shoulder circled, and let's go the opposite way with the right shoulder. And then let's change left shoulder circle. And then opposite circle for the left shoulder, opposite direction, in the left shoulder. And then let's circle both shoulders, forward or back, we'll go both ways. Move your breath, sit up really straight, belly button in. And then reverse. And then come to stillness. Let's recross left ankle, right knee, a little foot massage for the left foot. So I'm scrubbing my knuckles up and down, my right knuckles up and down my left foot. Just suggestion, you do whatever you like, separating the toes and wiggling them. Bending the toes, curling the toes back. So sort of like if you were on the ball of your foot. So holding that, if you like to do this, and then curling the toes under toward the sole of the foot. Might feel a nice stretch on the top of the foot. And then let's change sides. When you're ready, right ankle, left knee, massage your right foot in any way that feels lovely. And then right foot on the floor, separate the feet, bring the right hand behind your head, right elbow out to the right. So wide right elbow, breathe in here. Exhale, right elbow toward the left knee. We're gonna do a few of those. These are lateral, not lateral, they're transverse, I think, can't remember. Anyway, inhale to the right, exhale, right elbow toward left knee, can't remember the name of this. Inhale to the right. Actually, when we come up to center, just have the right elbow out to the right. Breathe in here, exhale toward the left knee. Inhale, come up, we'll do two more. Exhale toward the left knee. Inhale, come up, last one. Exhale, twist. And then inhale up, let's change hands. Right hand down, left hand behind your head, sit up tall. Left elbow out, straight out to the left, breathe in. Exhale, twist toward the right knee. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Three more, exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up, last one. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Hands in front of your heart. You can bring your feet closer together if you like. Breathe in here and then interlace palms and push the arms out. We're gonna hold here first. Push your shoulders forward so that the shoulders are rounding forward so that you get a deep stretch across your back, your upper back. Arms are horizontal or parallel to the floor if you can. Pushing the wrists, pushing the palms away to get a deep stretch in the wrist joints. And then inhale, arms up above your head, palms face the sky. Try to straighten your arms if you can. Try to bring your biceps near your ears if possible. Breathing through your nose. Take an inhale here. We're gonna lower the arms diagonally behind us and hold here. The chest is lifted, arms are straight. We call this the swoop. Somebody suggested I call this the swoop, so it's named the swoop. Hold here. This is a chest opener. Hold here, breathe. And then inhale, hands in front of your heart. We're gonna start over again. Exhale, push. Real time this time. Inhale, lift. This time, cactus arms. Exhale. Inhale, hands in front of your heart. Exhale, interlace and push. Inhale, lift. Exhale, swoop. We're going to alternate swoop and cactus arms. Inhale, prayer. Exhale, push. Inhale, up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, prayer. Exhale, push. Inhale, up. Exhale, swoop. Inhale, prayer. We'll do one more set. This will be the cactus one coming up. Exhale, push. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, prayer. Exhale, push. Inhale, lift. Exhale, swoop. And then inhale, prayer. Sit back in your chair, do a body scan, see how things are feeling. And then come back up to seated. Quick break, quick break. Cross the right thigh over the left real quick. And then breathe in. We're going to turn to the right. Just hold here. This is another spinal twist. You can hang on left hand outside right knee. You can hang on left elbow on right knee, or you can straighten the left arm and on the outside of the right knee. And that one helps me twist the most, actually. The right arm is draped over the back of your chair somehow, or you can hang on to the seat bottom, your seat bottom if you want. Just holding here, spinal twist. Let's look left and right or right and left while we're here. And then come back torso to center, right foot down. We're going to cross left thigh over right. You can hang on to the right knee, left knee with the right hand and twist to the left. Right hand outside left knee. Right arm straight out, extended downward, or right elbow on right knee. So those are your choices. The left arm is draped behind your chair or hanging onto the seat bottom. Let's look left, right, left a few times. And then coming back to center. Separate feet wide. I'm going to do a seated version of Warrior Two. So I'm taking the right leg out to the right knee and right toes are going the same way. Arms come out straight. You can straighten the you can straighten the left leg if you'd like to. Sometimes this gets to be a little awkward in the chair, so I want you to make it work. Straighten the left leg out. The left toes are not pointing away. They're pointing sort of in a hook, sort of. I guess you could try pointing them away. See whatever works for you. I may need to revisit this in a book to see the setup again. But anyway, so right knee is out to the right leg out to the right. Arms are in a strong T-shaped arm. This is Warrior Two. Just hold here. And shoulders are low. Arms are strong, T-shaped arms. Let's look over toward the left arm and hold. And then we're going to rearrange everything. So turning the left leg out to the left and repositioning the right leg. And again, you can extend the right leg or you can keep the right knee bent here. And then arms in a T shape, strong arms and straight leg. And then looking over the right hand, right arm, right middle finger, holding here. What I notice when I straighten my the right leg in this case, I do feel a stretch on the inside of the right thigh. So there's that. And then release that. And sit back in your chair a bit. Interlace your hands, wrap your hands on the right shin and pull the right knee up to your chest. We're gonna hold here. Take some breaths, check on your shoulders. They probably came up to help to keep them low. And then lower the right foot onto the floor. Inhale. And then exhale, bring the left knee to chest. Keep breathing here. Shoulders stay low. And then release the left foot down. Inhale, arms up. Circle the arms overhead. You can go in a circle, figure 8, opposite arms, whatever. Just arms overhead, moving around, sitting up straight here, pulling your belly button in to support your abdominal muscles, your upper body. Take a breath in here, then exhale, forward bend. So just bring the arms on the outside of both legs and hold here. You can kind of really drop the torso on the tops of the thighs. Earlier, I had us a little more with the long spine situation. So here we're just kind of resting the front body on the thighs. It gets hard to breathe like this. Do the best you can. And hands on top of knees. Inhale, arch your back. So this is actually cobra. Bring the elbows close to the side body. Or the insides of the arms, I should say, close to the side body. And then inhale, come up all the way. We're gonna move into final relaxation. So get comfy. You can move onto a horizontal surface, bed, sofa, floor. If you would like to cover up, feel free to do that. Mel, take your time, rush at all. That's what the blessing of a private class is. So as you settle in, do a body scan. If you feel like you're holding any tension in your body, imagine it releasing. Settling in, settling down, sinking into the Earth's surface, Mother Earth. Noticing the contact points of you and whatever you are resting on, the placement of your hands, the space between the back of the neck, back of your neck, the back of your knees, maybe this low back spaces between there. Checking on your jaw. See if you can notice a sensation of settling. Noticing your breath. The rise and fall of your chest with each breath. And also the warm air, cool air going in, warm air coming out of your nostrils with each breath. See if you notice any sense of release. When you're ready, turn your head from side to side. If you'd like to wiggle your toes and fingers. Big stretch. If you'd like, inhale, bring your arms up and over. Can curl up into a ball with the exhale. Your knees towards your chest. And then turn onto one side. And push your way up to seated at your own time. Mel, thank you so much. It was a pleasure having a private class with you this morning.
Yeah, what a treat for me.
Yeah, thank you so much for your loyal support. Shalyn and I and Uma Clinic appreciate it. And we will see you next week, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Have a great day.
Thank you. Thank you. You too. Love you.
Thank you. See you
Bye.
guys next week.
Shalyn, I'll see you at 11, okay?
Okay, see you then. Bye.
Bye-bye.